What's up with y'all? Welcome back to Libra Club Social. It's your boy Jay, and today I'll be doing a general reading for the sign of Libra. What's up with it? Libra gang, we in this thing. Libra gang, Libra way all day, every day. Today we're going to be doing things a little bit different. When I say different, I mean as in the deck. I went in my arsenal today and pulled out an oldie but a goodie. It's called the Brotherhood of Light Egyptian Tarot. And this is what it looks like, guys. I did pre-shuffle, of course. I pre-shuffle all my decks, but I pre-shuffled this at first. I gotta take that one out. That's like the card that like you don't leave in the deck. I gotta take that one out. That's how you can tell I ain't been using it. But this I'm not even showing y'all the right way. Let me show y'all a little bit more. I stayed away from this deck because it's very descriptive, but it's also kind of challenging. It's kind of challenging. I ain't gonna lie. Like, look at the Devil card. it's like Dracula or something like that, or what do you call that? Oh, what's that? But yeah, so we're gonna be using this, and I got a lot of downloads today for you. So I had a pre-message. What the fuck is this world coming to? That was the first pre-message, but then like I started like meditating more, praying more, clearing the energy, and then I started getting way more downloads, and then this was the real pre-message. Libra, like this is gonna be 3 different messages for 3 different Libras. Message 1: Libra, be stingy with your energy. It's okay to block people. It's okay to remove yourself without saying anything. You must be as gracious with yourself as you are with others. That's the first message. I put it in my notes because when it was coming to me, I wasn't like in my room. I was walking around doing stuff. The second message: you ever get with someone with pure intentions? You do everything right and the relationship still turns sour. That is a sign of a love spell. And like, I'm reading it word for word because that's exactly what I wrote. And that's why it's important to write down notes and stuff. You can even write it down, but I just wrote it down on my phone so I wouldn't forget exactly what I was saying, because that's how spaced out I'd be. The last message: you don't have to act how the other person acts just to prove your point. Let them have it. In parentheses, say less. And then the message at the bottom, it says, your presence is everything. Make them earn your presence. That one, the last message is just for the collective, but 3 different messages for 3 different Libras. You could resonate with all 3, but that is the pre-message. That is the pre-message. And yeah, so yeah, I started this reading at 5:55, by the way. So I'm just saying it to say that everything is intentional. Everything matters. So we're going to start off with a scenario. What is the scenario for Libras? Getting into the reading now. All that was the pre-message. Not really in the mood for yoga. Blank would be better. So some of you may do yoga, or you may need to do yoga, or there's an alternative to doing yoga. Let's see. Oh, one came straight out. Bacon. Oh, shit. Wow, okay. Okay, weird storyline. Weird. It's a weird way to start the reading, but we're going to get into it using the Brotherhood of Light Egyptian Tarot. My bad. Can y'all tell I'm excited? I'm ready. Libra gang, Libra way all day. Libra gang, we in this thing. Yeah, we ain't playing with it. What do we need to know today for the Libras? Yeah, this deck is really challenging. That's why I kind of stay away from it. There's like a certain... Ooh, J came out immediately. So the initials J. There's a J with a heart at the bottom. There's a Pisces. Is that the Pisces symbol or the Cancer? I don't really be paying attention to water signs like that. So I don't really know that symbol, but it could be like a Pisces symbol. But that J came out immediately. That could stand out for somebody. The energy is energy. And so that... Ooh, so it's saying you could be building something, but there's a problem. See, I don't know the meaning of these cards. I got the booklet right here. Like, if I really need to pull it, but even reading the booklet is so complicated. So I'm just going to go, like, based off my intuition. So you're building something, but it's like there's a problem on top. So it's saying, as far as the chakras or where you're focusing on your body, the problem isn't here, or the problem isn't the base of it. The problem is up top, because there's a pyramid with the swords. Ooh, confirmation. Hold on now. I'm touching it. I'm hitting it. What is that? A Virgo symbol up top? Double Virgo? Is that I don't know. But do you get what I'm saying? Like this deck is on a whole different level. That's why I try to stay away from it. But I think I've leveled up. I think I've leveled up. I think I deserve to touch it, right? So we got the 4 of Wands, but it came up in reverse. I haven't used the deck in a minute, so I'm just showing y'all card by card just so we can get into the energy and just feel it out. Look at that double Leo. Ooh, I resonate with that. I'm a Libra sun, Leo moon, Leo rising. That's that double Leo energy up top. So it's like it's doing mathematics with the zodiac signs up top, because you know that dot means times. So Leo times Leo, 4, building something. So you could be building some Leo energy, hunger, aggression. Ooh, these cards, and they coming out in reverse as they want to. So 3 of Cups could represent a solution to a problem. In reverse represents the solution is walking away. The solution is dumping the cup out. Have you ever seen like on reality TV where they dump the drink on somebody or they throw the drink on somebody? That's what the 3 of Swords in reverse represents. Yeah, your favorite reader's favorite reader. Yeah, that way, the Libra way. Libra gang, we in this thing. I got to calm down. But that's what I'm saying. This deck is just... Okay, so 3 of Swords. Some type of conflict. You could be dealing with... What sign is this? Capricorn, Virgo. I don't know what sign it is, but what is the conflict for Libras? What's going on? Let's get tapped in for the Libra gang. Ooh, the Death card. So we're going to go with it. So notice in this, with this Death card, it has like a rainbow in the background. What do you call that long thing with the stick at the end? Somebody comment that down below. What is that? Is that fuck, I forgot what that's called. What is that? Damn. Still pre-shuffling for the Libras. We're getting into the energy. I appreciate... Oh yeah, I forgot to say thank y'all for all the love and support, likes, comments, and subscribes. I'm so tapped into the reading. I wanted to say what's up to y'all. I can't forget to recognize my Libra gang. Libra gang, Libra way all day, every day. Oh yeah, I was gonna say too, you know Libra's the best to do it. That's why they love us. And that's why they fuck with us, because we the best to do it. The deck is ready, so let's pull it. So somehow, some way, I think this is the Judgment card. It ended up on the Judgment. So it got 6. It's the 6 UVW. I don't know what any of this means, but we gonna go with it, right? Notice how each person in... I don't even know if I should be showing that, because they got boobs out. Notice how each person in the... They're each dressed differently, and they're doing something together. It's like they're praying or looking upward. Yeah, this person's got his hands. So it's like praying with different like religions, or it's like praying. It's like they're each doing different things. Like each of these things will represent one person. Let's read the book. I'm gonna read the definition for this one, but that's it. I ain't gonna do it for every card. I'm gonna just go based off intuition after this, but I'm gonna just read it just so we can see like what's really going on for the overall energy. So thank you for being patient. Bear with me. Let's go straight to it. What is this? VI? Am I even finding it? Where is it? Am I passing it? Oh yeah, I was passing it. Bear with me. Oh, yeah, temptation. The two pass. So it says, may briefly be interpreted as temptation. This arcanum expresses in the spiritual world the knowledge of good and evil. In the intellectual world, the balance between liberty and necessity. In the physical world, the antagonism of natural forces, the linking of cause and effect. Wow, okay. I'm hearing confirmations like, my neighbors be a little noisy, but I'm hearing confirmations like cracks go on in the walls and shit. So I'm not done. Remember, then, son of earth, that for the common man, a allurement of vice has greater fascination than the astral beauty of virtue? Okay. If the two paths should appear in the prophetic sign of thy horoscope, take care of thy resolutions. Obstacles bar before thee the path thou wouldst pursue. Contrary chances hover over thee, and thy wavers between two resolutions. Wow. Okay. So indecision, big time for Libra. It says indecision is above all else worse than a bad choice. Advance or recede, but do not hesitate. And know that a chain of flowers is more difficult to break than a chain of iron. Wow. Damn. Whoa. And the deck is ready, so we're gonna go ahead and pull it. But that's why, like, some of the words are like they using all this old English language and stuff like that. So I don't even feel comfortable reading that shit. But that's what's going on, so we finna pull it. Wow, that card came right back out. That double Leo. 1111 as I looked up at the clock. But working or building something, some type of stability, or there's some type of grounding foundation within you. There's something in you that won't quit, that won't stop, that keeps going. There's something in you that you're self-motivated. It's like, oh shit, here we go again. My back is against the wall. Now what? That's why I said Libras are the best to do it, because it's like when all this fails or when you don't have anything else, what do you revert to? You just got to be yourself. You got to figure it out. So it's the four of, let's just say, wands. Let's just call it wands. Your favorite readers shit. We got readers in the comments. They may know what it means better than me. Okay, we got the 8 of wands. So whatever you're doing, it's saying keep multiplying it, keep stacking it up, keep doing it. It's getting taller, it's getting bigger. It's like stacking your bread. It's like stacking your, it's like raising your boundaries. It's like, again, it's 8. It's like cutting, it's like closing the curtains. Yeah, close the curtains. Close the curtains in your home. Close the curtains at the end of a show. Close the curtain, like, you get what I'm saying? Like sometimes you just got to close the curtains on them. Like in real time. Like, okay, pull your sword out, or your sword is out. Or when you see this sword, it's almost like that one weapon that's on the ground. It's stuck in the ground. You can just pull it out and use it. But only a certain type of person can pick this up. Only a certain type of person can activate this. This would be considered the Ace of Swords. But it's just a sword with stars around it. I'm sure the stars symbolize some type of constellation or some type of, like, what does this mean? Let's see. Seven of Pentacles. So you have luck on your side. There's that double Gemini energy. So it's saying you use your luck to get what you want, or you use your seduction, or you use, like, the way you lure in. You can attract what you want. You're lucky when it comes to money, or when it comes to how you make money, or you figure out different ways to make money. Or you should. You need to. Or it's saying once you build one foundation, okay, expand. Get another money route. Get a different money, like multiple money routes, multiple streams of income. Doing multiple things. Main hustle and the side hustle. You could also live a double lifestyle, because with that, look at that 2 Gemini. So it's that double, that Gemini 7. So it's like living that double lifestyle. You know, Geminis live a double lifestyle. It's really they're considered as fake or two-faced, because they literally act a different way around each person that they're around. So it's like, that's how it is. It's like with love. Each love is gonna be different. Hello, confirmation. If you've ever even experienced love, y'all know some people out there haven't even experienced love. If you've experienced love and you've been on a merry-go-round 1, 2, maybe 3 times, you know every love is different. Every love, it either gets better or worse. You pick. You know how to say it's either a lesson or a blessing. All right, so that's why I got the booklet out, because I don't even know what this is, but let's just say this is the Sun card. Let's just say this is the Sun card. I'm just going to go with it because it got an S right there. I'm seeing Leo energy up in it. What is that, 21? I'm not even going to read the description, but I am just going to see what it is, just so I know. Again, I'm not really familiar with the deck. I shied away from it when I got it. I just got it because it looked cool. I was like, oh, it's interesting. I never had a Brotherhood of Light Egyptian Tarot deck. So, you know, sometimes you gotta do things differently, and you gotta. So this one is success, spiritual world, and angelhood. Divination Arcanum may be read as success or attainment. Success or attainment. Okay, so I said the sun, but in this case it represents success or attainment. Oh, current energy, the Hanged Man. Wow. So the deck is talking. The deck is talking big time. Look how this person is being hung up by a string. Look at those grape. I never noticed this. Look at those vines of grapes and stuff hanging. That person, they also got their hands tied while they're losing money. So it's saying you better spend that money. One thing about money is if you let it sit, it's going to decrease. That's just how money works. Abundance, it comes and goes. So the ebb and flow, choose the path of least resistance. If you're stuck in the Hanged Man, L, the initials L, Piscean energy. You know, Pisces is a feminine sign, so they don't like to make a decision. They'll hold back. They won't express how they really feel. They may wait when it's perfect timing. So this is like trying to wait for the perfect timing, or this could be procrastination. We all know what the Hanged Man represents. It could be downloads, waiting, hesitation. Now it's not the time. You're being held up. You're caught up with money, or you're caught up with something. Because again, there's just a string holding this person up. Look how they got one foot folded over. So it's letting me know you're acrobatic, or you're doing a trick. But then they got their hands tied at the bottom. Trying to grab money. Okay, money, it's a money grab. Don't be doing shit for money. Don't be chasing money. Or hesitation could cause a loss of money. Damn, okay. If you wait too long, you're going to lose out on money. Oh, the Ten of Pentacles came out. Damn. Y'all know I love me some big blue Hunduns. Y'all know I love me some money. So emphasis on money. It's been bringing up money big time. So it's time to refocus your energy and focus on money. Venus has, you know what I mean? Venus has took off. What is the problem here? Oh yeah, the problem is, look how this is built. It's a square at the bottom and it's a triangle up top. It's a hierarchy. The problem is the way you do things. There's a certain way you do things. There's a reason why the Three of Swords is up top above the Four of Swords. There's a reason why. Because with the four at the bottom is more stable. And then with the three of the top at the top is more pointed. So do you get what I'm saying? It's almost like how you build a house. So there's a way you do things. Notice how two of the swords are pointed down. They're not pointed up. So it's for you to grab. It's for you to hold on. It's for, you get what I'm saying? Like it's there for the taking. It's there for the making. It's saying make that, build that, uphold that, do it in order. Go. There's a certain order or a way. There's a code. There's a hierarchy. By the way, this is the Brotherhood of Light Egyptian Tarot. Okay, wow. So that card came out that I didn't. This is like the card that you usually take out. My bad. So we're going to put that one to the side, right? You know I'm an authentic in real time reader, so I'm not going to cap to y'all. I had to show it to you. Was really meant to come out. So false alarm. Let's pick it back up just to look at it. I'll show it to you if you want to pause it and read it. But it's just that card in every deck. Not in every deck. There's some that come without it. But in like when you get a new deck, it comes with two cards that are like the instructions. It's kind of like the pre-chapter or whatever. It's not a part of the deck actually, and you would leave it out of the deck. If you're a reader, you know what I'm talking about. But current energy, the Four of Pentacles. Or the outcome, Four of Pentacles. So we already know you have success and attainment, but you're holding back or waiting. So what are you like trying to make an investment? Are you considering, like, what are you considering? It's like consideration. It's like Four of Pentacles. There is some stability here. There is some nostalgia here, but it's like, what you gonna do with that? Okay. It's like shaking the pennies together. Like what? Okay. And you want to make an investment? You want to add something up or something like that? Leo and Sagittarius energy up top. Ooh. So this could be saying, like, when you add that Leo and Sagittarius energy together, it builds this. You can make multiples of what? Oh, a triple fire trine. If a Leo, this is a Libra reading, but if a Leo and a Sagittarius get together, they can make more fire signs. By the way, I just like the sound of fire. So I got the fireplace playing on my TV. So that's what you hear in the background. So it's like building this one and this one and this one and stacking it up. But it's more of like multiplying, because it's a duplicate. It's the same thing over and over again. Know what you're aiming at. Know what you're trying to hit. J is the initial. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius, because that's the second time I'm seeing that Sag sign. So Sagittarius has entered the chat. So has Leo. They've been in the chat. They've been in the chat. There's a mission for you. Know where you're headed. Focus on the agenda and the assignment. Know where confirmation. Know where you're headed, because look, he's on that horse and he got that bag. There's a bag in there, so there's a message to be delivered, or there's like a package, or it could be anything in that bag, but it's something worth of value. Why would he be holding that bag like that with that string around it, riding on that horse? Notice there's a rug on it, so you know he's comfortable. You know this person is of like a certain type of like stature or some type of status. It's not a major arcanum, but it's, what is this? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just giving you the reading for what it is. I don't know the name of the card, of this specific card. We may use this deck a little bit more, but it's saying there's a need to go on a journey, and there's something in that bag that signifies, it's like, know where you're headed, know where you're going, because wherever you're headed, you have to stay focused on the mission. You could be on a mission right now, or it's saying know your target, know your aim, know where you're going, know where you're headed, know what you're getting yourself into. So that could be what the Hanged Man is for. That's why you're procrastinating. You're trying to know what you're getting yourself into. Yeah, you're trying to fill out the energy. You're just trying to feel it instead of just going with it. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Yeah, you're trying to map it out, but you don't. Okay, we got the Seven of Cups in the advice. Oh, there's gonna be an offering. So with the Seven of Cups, this is almost like the Nine of Cups, but not quite. This is like acting like you got it, but don't got it. This is like not pump faking, but it's like, I got some of it, but I ain't got all of it. But like, I ain't like I got some of my shit together, but I ain't got all my shit together. So it's saying get your shit together, or it's saying like get your ducks in a row. Notice how these Seven of Cups are neat. There's like a couple sparkles or stars around. There's that Piscean energy. You know, Pisces real good at faking shit, hiding how they feel, not saying stuff, hiding their feelings, holding back, trying to play manipulative. I hate to be stereotypical, but you know they do that to us Libra, so we got to do it to them too. It is what it is. When I see that Seven of Cups in this particular deck, I'm just thinking that, damn, like, are you okay or not? Are you good? Like, oh, I'm fine. Everything's everything. Everything looks clean and sparkly. You know what I mean? So then it's saying make an offering. Are you gonna be making an offering? They're bringing an offering to the fire. Ooh, I just love fire. But it's a woman bringing an offering. She could be an Egyptian goddess. I don't know. But it's that energy of, what is that? Is that Virgo symbol? So, Virgo represents the mother, the maiden, the virgin. So it's that energy of a feminine energy making a offering. Now, this can resonate to you. This can resonate with you regardless of your gender. 21 and up. It don't matter your race, age, or anything like that. But for the energy and the advice, even if you're a man, is saying you would have to get in your feminine energy in order to get in alignment with whatever this process is of giving this offering. This is something you're guided to do, because again, we got the seven. This is the Seven of Cups. This is someone who, they may not have it all together, but they're heading in the direction of having it all together. They're in alignment with it. Again, it's all stacked up with it. It's all stacked up neatly. It's stacked up how it's supposed to. Everything's clean. So it's like, once you get everything in alignment, once you clean your space, once you sage, meditate, do the rituals and set the energy right, then present your offering. I have no idea who this resonates with, but I know it resonates with somebody. So I'm just doing the message. Yeah, your favorite reader's favorite reader. Okay, after you make that offering, then you can go on your journey. You can continue about your business. You can continue to do as you please. That cup represents your feelings, but it also can represent fluid, blood, liquid, water, emotions. It could represent happiness. It could even represent money and security. How you feel in general. You know how they say you wear your feelings on your sleeve? So him holding the cup out is significant. I just noticed something. There's 3 feathers on top of the horse's head, which could be significant. I don't know what that means, but that eagle up top, Scorpion energy. When I see that eagle, it reminds me of Scorpio. They have a different type of perspective. So Scorpio could be lurking from the outside looking in. Yeah, you thought I wasn't going to catch it in the cross watcher, but I still picked up on the energy, Scorpio. You ain't got to be in the reading. You ain't got to be cross watching. I already see it. Ooh. So the 6 of Pentacles came out for the last and final card. What the fuck is this world coming to? With the 6 of Pentacles, this is someone who's got that money. They're getting paid. They're successful at getting paid. So, is this about is this about money? Yeah. Okay. You're trying to figure out how to increase your finances. Yeah, that way, the Libra way. What oracle do I want to pick up? We already got the. Fuck it, let's go with the Christ deck. When in doubt, go with the Christ deck. You feel what I'm saying? Like, why not? When in doubt, go with the Christ deck. Why not? This is the one that's sticking out, so I'm going to go ahead and pull it. Damn, this came out recently, so this is a double warning. This is your second. This could be your final warning, because we're not going to get to a third one. This is your final warning. Wow, I'm going to read it to y'all, though. I'm going to show it to y'all. I'm writing this down. This came out recently. I don't know. It came out in the past week. It came out so recent that I remember this exact message, but it's still showing up today. Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. Matthew 26:41. And you can go read that in your own time, because again, it is in old English, that old biblical, but it is warning you though. So this is your final warning. So you get, one warning, that's your first warning. Warning 2, that's your second and last warning. And then the warning 3 is the get caught up. So by the third time is when you get caught up. It's like the third time you do something, That's it. You done sealed the deal on it now. Like the third time is like a warning, but the third time is the time you get caught. Like if you know how universe works, that's how this shit works. The third time you do something is the time. That's the time you fuck up, get caught. It's like one time, okay. 2 times, all right. Now, but the third time, don't even get to the third time, because if you do, finito. This is your final warning. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all, I will be going live tomorrow, doing a free Q&A live like I did before. I did one on Jay the Emperor before. It was litty. I was on for a few hours. I may jump on for a few hours tomorrow. Let's just say 3:33 Central Standard Time. I am in the South, and right now it's 6:25 my time. So I'll be doing a live tomorrow, Friday at 3:33. If you want to go over and ask, I'm gonna be doing general readings, and if you want to ask like questions, like one question, it's just gonna be like one question. Like try not to ask 2 questions in one question, if that makes sense. But like, how does this person feel? What should I do? Where do I need to go? Like just, whatever you need to know. And I do the lives to connect with people who aren't able to book a reading. And if they just want it, because sometimes a full reading ain't always necessary. Sometimes you can just get a question answered, or you can just watch a general, and that'll be good. You'll be good for the day. A full reading ain't always necessary. But for the ones who want that real in life and real time experience, I'll be on live tomorrow at about 3:33. Confirmation, okay. And I'm just following spirit on that. That's what spirit told me to say. Like, shit, I'm just taking the advice, That was straight from the divine. Actually, I've been meaning to do it for a while, but I've been being distracted. I can't lie, I got distracted. Your boy get distracted too. Now I ain't perfect now. Still black and white day and night. Still got a life. But tomorrow, yeah. The reason why I'm announcing it now is so y'all can be ready for tomorrow. So I gotta announce it the day before. I'm gonna also go and make the post, pull the post up. And by the way, I would not use this deck for any other sign. Like this deck, like I pulled this deck out strictly for the Libra gang. Libra gang, gang, gang. We in this thing. I pulled this deck out just for, I'm not gonna pull it like this deck wasn't even in here. It was in my living room on my bookshelf. That's why I keep the rest of my decks that I don't use. They just kind of look there. It's kind of for like decoration. You know what I mean? I would never pull this deck for any other sign, just because I wouldn't even pull this for a personal reading for myself. Like, but if someone was to request it, I would. Like, look at the type stuff that's in here. Like, this may be the Judgment. I thought the other card was Judgment. This may be the Judgment card. I got the XX up top, and then we got the, what is this? This could be the Emperor. Nah, this ain't the Emperor. This could be the King of something. Oh, King of Pentacles. I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. Like I wouldn't even touch this deck like that. Very powerful message for Libras, but this is your final warning. So you, Libra, you got some work to do. You got some repenting. You got some blessings you got to give. You got some spells you got to cast. You got some clearing energy you got to clear. You may have to take a spiritual bath. You may have to. I had to pray and meditate before I got on this reading. That's what took all day. I was fasting and receiving messages. There goes that death card. So you transitioning. So yeah, so y'all transitioning two at the same time. Y'all can feel it. Y'all know what's going on. Oh, we got that devil card. So let's go with it. Let's go with it. It's not ready, but I'm saying let's go with it. That's because that's that temptation, right? What about the temptation? When it comes to temptation, you got to know how to balance it. You got to know how to walk that thin line. You know how they say it ain't no gray area? It really is, though. So notice how this is like the, what is this, the justice? It could be, I don't know. I don't think this is the justice, but she got that scale out for sure. Is this the 6? Queen of, what is this? She got the knife and the sword out. And, oh, look how she balanced. What is that? Hold on. Oh, that's a chair. I was like, is that a person? She's on a chair, balancing the scale and the knife. So it's saying connect with sounds and frequencies or light. Connect with sounds and frequencies or light. So like when it comes to dealing with the devil, it's a fine line, or it's a thin line, or it's about balance. It's about balance. or when it comes to dealing with that temptation, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or Scorpio. Don't have to be. That's the energy though. Capricorn, Scorpio energy. Did you know that people can fake their energy and sign? Somebody can say, yeah, I'm a Libra, and not really be a Libra and start embodying and faking the energy of a Libra. Did y'all know that? And by the way, we get people who are not Libras who watch this. We welcome y'all too. We don't care if you're not a Libra. In my bio, it says welcome all. If you're not a Libra, you're welcome. It can still resonate if you're not a Libra. So cross watch is welcome. But it's just when you come in here trying to spread that negativity, we don't do that negativity. And, that's the only thing. That's the only time we'll get on your ass. But Libra dealing with their Aries, they want to build, or it's a build up, or you need to keep building what you've been doing. You need to keep duplicating what you've been doing. What you've been doing is working, so keep doing it. If you're dealing with a Taurus, it's an odd situation. I would be careful. I would stay out of it. Avoid broke people. Avoid broke people, avoid ugly people, avoid odd situations, avoid what the fuck moments, dealing with Taurus. Libra, dealing with a Gemini, 9 of Cups, go and be independent, or they gonna be independent. Stay independent. Don't team up. Keep your independence. Libra, dealing with a Cancer, they see you for who you are. That's why. If you're wondering why, they already see you. They already know. Vice versa, the High Priestess. Libra, dealing with a Leo, they're on their journey. They're coming. They're arriving soon. They're on their way. They're headed somewhere. They're on a mission to go and to conquer or get what they finna get, or to deliver. I'm here upon delivery. It's like getting delivered. If you're dealing with a Virgo, combining forces, combining energies, mixing fire, duplicating, or they want to build or something about stability. They low-key want to build with you, vice versa. If you're dealing with a Libra, damn, I don't know what this is, but it is a major arcana. I'll show it to you. We're just going to go with the intuitive message. If you're dealing with the Libra, this is what they're doing. This could be the Magician. Is this the Magician? I don't know. And I don't have time to read it. This is damn near going to be a 40-minute reading. That's why I don't like really using new decks, because it slows me down. So if you're dealing with a Libra Magician, they could be manifesting you, or they could have some type of higher or spiritual knowledge. They could just be doing multiple things, manifesting, co-creating. Tap the fuck in. Libra gang, tap the fuck in. If this is resonating, tap the fuck in. Libra dealing with a Scorpio. It ain't gonna work. You're gonna hurt them, they gonna hurt you. Hurt people. Libra dealing with the Sagittarius. You gotta tame them, they want you to tame them. Tame the beast. Whip it. Whip them. What the fuck am I saying? Libra dealing with a Capricorn. It's going to be another odd situation. You're going to continue to get poked and choked. Not physically, but in a metaphorical way. Like they're going to keep fucking you over. Or this it's going to be another perpetual type of thing. No matter how you twist it or turn it, you might get hurt dealing with the situation. Because somebody going to pick up 2 swords and somebody just going to have 1. So it's like, sometimes you got to let others go without so you can have shit. Vice versa. Libra dealing with an Aquarius. They want you bad. They low-key will pay for it. You can get money out of them, or vice versa. You want them bad, or something about money. We had that double Libra, that Libra times Libra energy pop up. This is the Ace of Pentacles. So they want to deliver something to give you something. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they're on their journey. They're not even worried about you because they're a Pisces and they're on their spiritual journey. So they're not really worried about you. Damn. I am flabbergasted and blown away. Whew. Third eye beaming right now. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. Damn. If this ain't hitting home, I don't know what is. That's all I got for the Libra gang. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.